Hi Sam. Today, we're diving into the word.
Beschäftigen.
Are you ready to learn something new?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm excited. What does
beschäftigen,
mean?
Great question.
Beschäftigen.
Primarily means to engage or occupy oneself with something. It's most commonly used to refer to being busy or involved in an activity.
Interesting. Are there any false friends I should be aware of?
Yes, there is. In English, the word to busy can sound similar, but it doesn't translate directly. Instead, think of
Beschäftigen.
as being involved or occupied in a task.
What about the grammar? How does
beschäftigen,
work?
Beschäftigen.
Is a verb, so let's look at how to conjugate it in the present tense. For example, I say,
Ich beschäftige.
you say,
Du beschäftigst.
and he, she/it says.
Sie, es beschäftigt.
In the past tense, you might say,
Ich beschäftigte.
for the Präteritum form.
So, how do I use it in the perfect?
In the perfect, you would say,
Ich habe beschäftigt.
for example,
Ich habe gestern meine Zeit mit Lesen beschäftigt.
means I occupied my time with reading yesterday.
That sounds straightforward.
And if you want to give an imperative command, you can say,
Beschäftige dich.
which means engage yourself.
Where does the word
beschäftigen,
come from?
It has roots in the old High German word,
Beschäftigen.
which relates to being busy or occupied. Over time, the meaning has evolved, but the core idea of engagement has remained.
That's really fascinating.
Now, let's break down the word.
Beschäftigen.
It consists of the prefix, the root,
Schäftig.
and the suffix. The prefix often means to make or engage in, while
Schäftig.
relates to being busy. The suffix is common for verbs.
So, if I understand correctly, it's like putting together pieces to create a meaning.
Exactly. It's like assembling Lego blocks. The prefix engages the root, creating a new meaning focused on being involved.
Can you give me some similar words to
beschäftigen,
Of course. Let's explore some words with similar patterns. First, we have,
Ablenken.
which means to distract. Here means away and
Lenken.
means to steer. Then there's
verändern,
meaning to change, where
wer,
indicates a transformation.
That makes sense. What about other examples?
Sure. There's,
ausbilden,
which means to educate or train, where
aus,
means out. We also have,
einladen,
which means to invite, with
ein,
meaning in.
I see the pattern now.
And let's not forget,
beschreiben,
which means to describe, where and
schreiben,
means to write. Other examples include
erinnern,
to remember,
verpflichten,
to commit, and
entscheiden,
to decide.
Wow, that's a lot.
Now, let's practice using.
beschäftigen,
In real-life situations. Imagine you're at work and need to ask about your tasks.
Okay, what would I say?
You could start with,
was soll ich heute beschäftigen?
which means, what should I engage with today?
Got it. What's another situation?
How about at a doctor's appointment? You could say,
Ich beschäftige mich mit meiner Gesundheit.
meaning I am engaging with my health.
That sounds good. One more, please.
Sure. While traveling, you might say,
Ich beschäftige mich mit den Sehenswürdigkeiten.
meaning I'm engaging with the sights.
I'll try.
Ich beschäftige mich mit den Sehenswürdigkeiten.
Perfect. You're getting the hang of it.
I remember that.
Beschäftigen.
Is a verb. Is there anything I should remember about its gender?
Actually,
Beschäftigen.
is a verb, so it doesn't have a gender. However, for nouns related to the verb, like
Beschäftigung.
occupation, it's feminine.
Die Beschäftigung.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
A good pattern to remember is that many nouns ending in
ung.
are feminine. For a vivid image, think of a busy bee engaged in work. Let's talk about how to use
Beschäftigen.
more naturally. It can be both formal and informal. Some common collocations include
Sich mit etwas beschäftigen.
to engage with something, and
Jemanden beschäftigen.
to occupy someone.
Are there any similar words I should be careful with?
Yes, be cautious with
Beschäftigen.
and,
Besetzen.
which means to occupy in a different sense, like occupying a seat or a position.
Can you give me some example sentences with
Beschäftigen.
Sure. Here are a few.
Ich beschäftige mich gern mit neuen Projekten.
Means I like to engage in new projects. Another one is
Hat sich mit der Geschichte beschäftigt.
which means he has engaged with history.
those are helpful.
Here's one more.
Sie beschäftigt sich oft mit ihren Hobbys.
Meaning she often engages with her hobbies. And don't forget.
Wir haben uns die ganze Nacht beschäftigt.
Which means we occupied ourselves all night. Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Beschäftigen
mean?
To engage or occupy oneself.
Great. How do you say I engage in German?
Ich beschäftige.
Perfect. What's the past tense form?
Ich beschäftigte.
Exactly. What's the noun form of?
beschäftigen.
I think it's
Die Beschäftigung.
Correct. And can you give me an example sentence with?
Beschäftigen.
sure.
Ich beschäftige mich mit der Arbeit.
Well done. So, to summarize, today we learned about the word
beschäftigen.
its meanings, conjugations, and how to use it in context.
I learned a lot, Alex. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, Sam. Keep practicing, and you'll continue to improve. See you next time.